quiz. Ngayon, puro problem solving lang tayo. Videos on tayo, konti lang tayo, kaya maganda kung video on. Yung mga pwede mag-beat.
Yun, no?
But Jules, ikaw, wala.
Sir?
Dito ka dahil kay Krisha. Krisha, video on na, Krisha. Naantay ni
Sir,
Jules.
hindi ganun, sir. Sir, ikaw yung pinagkakabalaan ko dito, sir, eh.
Ano dyan? Itong si Krisha. Bea, video.
Ayaw ano, video? Ano?
Video Juice. Ikaw ang pipin.
Yan.
Pin video juice. Yan. Pogi. Pag nag-pin ba ako ng video, kita si Jules nakikita din ninyo.
Sir?
Hindi, I'm talking to the others. Tom, ha?
Sorry, sir.
Si Jules ba yung nasa beat na sa ano? Or,
Pag nagsasalita siya, sir, siya yung nakikita.
ah,
Nasa options po ata.
ayun. Jules at ba't yung kwarto mo, Jules? Ang daming cabinet.
Sir, dating na to, sir.
Ha?
Lumang gamit dito, sir.
Okay. Sige, game. Let's start. Mabilis yung transition natin dito. O yan. Hintayin natin si Jules minom ng tubig. So, Trigo, this is our session number 6. Let's start. Bawal gumamit ng calculator, guys. Okay?
Bawal? Sige, sir.
Pwede naman, but just to check. But,
36.
syempre, mahal. Just to check. But you still have to know how to do this manually. So, let's go. Cotangent, -5 pi over 2.
Chok ng bait. Teka.
Ready na yung ibang problem dyan. May mga standby lang ako. Ito mga basic.
Ano yung papel po? Na naman.
Now, since nasa Zoom tayo, if you have an answer, you can send your answer chat privately to me para I can check. Yun yung isang
Baba kaya?
feature ng Zoom.
Okay.
Pwedeng isend sa akin kung may sagot na para I know you're correct. Pero kung may calco kayo, you will...
Or baka na.
Nasa baba nga!
Nasa baba.
Oo.
Akala ko dito baba. Ano sila pupunta sa baba?
Oh, may nag-chat na. Nathan, you evaluate cotangent. What's the cotangent?
To the table and that means we carry on. Bakit? Ah, sorry.
Oh, may ikaw talaga ang nagamit ng gamit ko talagang ano.
Siguro lobat na yan.
Hindi. Inano ko to.
Kailan pa yan nasa baba? Sorry.
Go, Juice. Done, Juice.
Sir?
Are you done?
Sir, ano? Wait. Send ko na lang sa'yo, sir.
Or pwede nga chat sa akin privately para I know you're correct. So I can tell kung mali, you can still work on it. Diba? Send mo sa akin, Jules. Kung mali ka, then you can still work on it.
Ay, tama. Hello, Rosing.
Huwag mo kasi Lisa, ikaw naman. Huwag dito sa Zoom. So far, wala pang nakapagbigay ng tamang sagot,
Ay, we.
including Jules.
Negative 5. Ay, joke! Wait. Hindi. Shit.
Yep. Ang busy ng dalawa ni Jules at ni Krisa.
Wait. Shucks.
Okay, sige, warm up naman yan, no? I'll do it. Krisa, tapos ka na? O nagdududal ka lang?
Square.
Ekis. Okay, sige game, tinan natin. I'll help you out. Marami pa tayo. Oh guys, look guys. Una, I myself, hindi ako komportable sa radians. I have to convert it to degrees. I know it's 75, negative 75. Then I'll be using the odd and even pang identities. Cotangent of a negative is the same as negative of a cotangent. Madali. Tama? And then, I know that cotangent is the reciprocal of tangent. Pwedeng dumaan dito, pwedeng direction if you're familiar na. It's negative 1 over tan. And then, I will apply the sum identity. For 75 is 45 plus 30. Then I will write the identity below. So tell me tan of A plus B. Help me out. That this is the last time. Sinet up na natin lahat. Let's see, tan A plus tan B all over.
Tan A,
1
tan B.
minus tan A, tan B.
Yes, tan A, tan B. And then of course,
Corrected.
what you have here is a negative 1 over a fraction. So, and get the reciprocal. So, the negative of the reciprocal, which is 1 minus tan A, tan B. All over tan A plus tan B. And ako, kung ako tatanungin yun, hindi ako komportable dito kasi mistake ko yan. Makakalimutan ko yan later. So, I'll be putting it inside. So, it'll be tan A, tan B, distributing the sign, minus 1. Then all over tan A plus tan B. See that, guys? Para hindi ko makalimutan to. I know that my A is 45 and tan of that is simple, 1. Tan 30, so your familiarity with the special angles, guys. So tan 30 is what? Sine 30 over square root over cosine 30, that's 1/2 over square root 3 over 2, that's square root 3 over 3. Is it correct? No, 1 over square root of 3, right? You rationalize, it will become like this. And then 1 plus square root of 3 over 3. Of course, you have to simplify this. The LCD above is 3. You have square root of 3 minus 3. The LCD below is 3. You have, unahin ko na yung square root of 3 para pareha sila itsura. Square root of 3 plus 1. So there. So I'll go to the next page. Nasa-save nyo ba yung ano natin, yung files nyo? Nasa-save nyo ba? Yung sinesend ko? So anyway, sana nasa-save nyo. So now I'll be having that last part na lang, simplify. So this, 3 cancels out. So I'll have square root of 3 over minus 3 over square root of 3 plus 1. Sabi niya rin, kailangan pa bang i-rationalize? Of course. Hindi pwedeng hindi. Kailangan i-rationalize. No, this must be 3, right? I'm sorry. This must be 3, right? Then, sa taas will be the square of this. This is same thing. So square root of the first 3 minus 6 square root of 3 plus the square of the second 9. Yung ilalim would have to be square minus square. So 3 minus 9. So that will be negative 6. So if you simplify this, you get 12 minus 6 square root of 3 divided by negative 6. So mangyayari, a negative 2 plus square root of 3. That's number 1. Nasundan, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay ba?
Yes, sir.
Oh, sige. Okay
Yes.
lang. Let's take it slow. Yeah, yan. Yung mga nag-send tama sagot. Next. Go. Degrees na yan, guys. That's in degrees. Barahin na naman ako ni Rain. That is in degrees. Again, if you have an answer, you can send your answer. As much as possible, don't use a calculator. Try to do this manually. So may 4 na nag-send ng sagot. 1 out of 4 lang yung confident sa sagot. Yung iba may question mark. Bakit may question mark? Okay, mali si Rain. He answered 0 factorial. That is by definition equal to 1. Okay, so let's see. The answer is simply 0, guys. 0. Riza, nakuha mo, Riza. Lapit na. That's good. Now, ang sagot ni Ray ay number sign 0. That's not considered the number. So, it's still wrong. So, yun.
Teka.
Now, sine 105, can you express it as 60 plus 45? Cosine 15 is cosine of 45 minus 30. Right? So, basically, yan na lang siya. Okay? And then, if you do this, you will get sine 60 cos 45 plus cos 60 sine 45 using the identity here. And then minus cos, the quantity, don't, be careful, this is a quantity. Cos 45, cos 30. That will be a plus, pero may minus doon, so magma-minus pa rin. Cos 45, sine 30. You know, sine 60 square root of 3 over 2. Now, basically, you can factor out cos 45, sine 45, cos 45, cos 45 outside. Because they're all square root of 2 over 2. Right, guys? Then cos 60 is basically 1/2. Then minus, this is cos 30 squared 3 over 2. Sin 30 is 1/2. As you can see, cancel, 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 cancel. It's just square root of 2 over 2 times 0. So the answer is 0. No, but there's a faster way, guys. No, you can answer this in less than 10 seconds, guys. Sine 105, you know it's in the what quadrant is sine 105 is in what quadrant? Here. So it's the same as the value, the exact value of sine 105. 105 is here, it's in this line. I'll put that in red. It's the same as if the angle is here in the first quadrant. And what's that corresponding angle?
75 degrees.
Is that 75 joules?
Sir?
75, right?
Yes, sir.
Good. And then cos 15.
Tapos, yung cos
These two are co-functions. Sin
Yung co-function.
75 is actually equal to cos 15. So meaning, vice versa, pwedeng gawing ganyan. Minus sin 75. Pwedeng ganyan because these are the same. 0. Or if you want, yung sin 75 ang gawin mong cos 15 minus cos 15 equals 0. So you don't actually need to set up the sum identities. Just a simple co-function will do it. Nakuha ba yan, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Okay. 90 plus 15 is good also. Sino si J? Si J.
Oh, sir.
Williamil? Okay, John. Very good. 60 plus 45 is 105. Diba? Ang dami pwede. 145 minus 30. Yeah, but for me, it's...
Sir, hindi ako yung J.
Sino yung J? Okay. John Villamil and J. Who's J? Is this a Kome?
Sure.
Sino daw?
Si Clark. Ako.
Okay. Sige.
Bautista.
Next, look at this. You're given cotangent 3 minus 1 equals tangent 1 minus 2a. Find the exact value of sine a over 2. Go, guys. Ba, bilis. Sino to? Yan. Yes, Dian, you're correct.
Na all.
Okay.
Juice, it has something to do with the previous problem I just solved.
Ay! Okay. Off. Teka. Test lang.
Ito lang, nag-idea si Rain.
Kaya pala.
Ano, wala si Rain. Asan si Rain? Ayun, si Rain. Guys, I'm inviting you to also attend the advanced calc sessions if you want. That's every Monday and Thursday. Yun yung batch nung kami. Majority. Pero lagi rin nandun si Blay, si Gwen, si Villamil na attend din. Kasi by the next session, siguro 2 meetings after new topics na yon, hindi ko na naturo ng advance sa inyo.
Oh.
Alam nyo ba na yung integration techniques na tinuro ko sa inyo ay hindi alam ng batch ng kami? Kaya nga sila nag-request ng advanced calculus.
Ito. Ano? Ay, kasabog na ako.
If you have an answer, send it. Chat privately, meron tayo. May option ng Zoom. So, and that's a good thing. One, kung mali sagot nyo, I can tell you if you're wrong. So you can still work on the problem. Siyempre, kung tama, very good. No, Jules. Chat na, Jules.
Pa rin eh.
Pa rin ba? Wala si Krisa. Ginawa mo, Jules.
Sir?
Si Krisa nawala.
Wait. Oh my God.
Bakit, Jules?
Nababaliw na po si Jules. Ewan ko kung bakit.
Ano nangyari?
That's good, Gwen. You're correct, Gwen. Jules, tama, Jules. Very good.
Nabindang tao.
Okay. Sige, yung iba na stock. Ewan ko si Blay, bakit ngumanga, hindi ko alam. Game. Oh, tangent. Tangent. Co-functions. So meaning, the cotangent is equal to the tangent if and only if A plus B are complementary angles. So adds up to 90. Okay? So the co-function identities, guys. So meaning, this equation must be true if 3a minus 1 is 1 minus 2a. Right? No, plus 1 minus 2a is 90 degrees. So minus 1 plus 1 cancels out. Then a is 90. If a is 90, then it's simply sine 90 over 2. Or sine 45 degrees. So the answer is simply square root of 2 over 2. That's it. Simple as that. Co-function identities. Hindi masyadong binibigyan ng pansin. Okay? Cotangent. Cotangent. Okay. So let's have, okay ba, Blay? The next one. So ito na yung mga textbook problem, guys, no? Classic. But I mean textbook, ganito yung mga nasa libro. So you're given cotangent A alpha 7, cosecant beta, square root of 10. Both are acute angles. What is cosine A plus B? Go. Okay, Bly, you're correct. Dion, you're correct. Si Rain, parang mali kasi may space eh. Black and then space, dash, space. Mali yan, mamalian ng computer.
Siyempre sir, lahat kailangan ng space.
Lol. Ikaw lang yun. Sige, others, you have a minute. Textbook problem to, guys. Jules,
Sir, wait.
the rest you can send your answer privately. Okay, game. See, may next pa naman na parehas niyan. So, I'll give you more time the next problem. But here, I have to solve this na. Una, you're being asked cosine A plus B. So, obviously, you need to get the cosine of A times the cosine of B. That's alpha and beta, guys. Minus sine of alpha and sine of beta. See that? You need to have these 4 values. Yun lang naman yun. Then, syempre, saan mo kukunin yan? But sa given. I'll start with cosecant beta because the reciprocal of this is sine. And it's 1 over square root of 10. So, pwede ko naman lagay dito. Right? But I also need cosine. You know, this is y, this is r. Go back to your trigonometric, your basic trigonometric functions. We need x. So x squared plus y squared is r squared. X squared plus 1 equals 10. X squared is 9. No? But I have to write this again. X squared is 9. You know x is plus and minus 3. But it says that you have an acute angle. So therefore, what should you have as x? Is it the positive or the negative? Guys, is it the positive or the negative? It's very important. If you have to choose between the plus or the minus,
Positive.
you have to consider the angle. So if the angle is an acute angle, you're pretty sure it's in the first quadrant. And if it's the first quadrant, cosine is positive. So that's why you have to take care into consideration the location of the angle. So you have cosine is 3 over x over what? R, which is square root of 10. So pretty much you have this value here. Now I go to the next given. You know cotangent alpha, which is given as 7. This is x over y, right? This is x over y. And you know that this is must be 1. So you have x squared plus y squared equals r squared. You have 7 squared. You have 1 squared. That's r squared. You know, it's 50. And r is the square root of 50, which is, what's that? 5 square root of 2. Now, you have an acute angle. You're positive that x is a positive 7 and y is a positive 1. Because you're given cotangent as 7, you don't know whether x is negative 7 or y is negative 1 because it will give you a positive 7. But you're sure it's an acute angle that they are both positive. So what is cosine of alpha? X over r. That's 7 over 5 square root of 2. So you put it there. What is sine? So that's y over r. 1 over 5 root 2. You put it there. And all you need to do is simplify this. So you have the 21 over 5 square root of 20. Don't worry about that later. 5 square root of 20. You know this is also 5 square root of 20. So you have the same denominator. So you have minus 1. So here you have 20 over 5 square root of 20. Now I don't need to make square root of 20 into 2 square root of 5, guys. Because I know that 20 is square root of 20 times square root of 20. Do you realize that? Cancel. So you have square root of 20 over 5. Then square root of 20 is 2 square root of 5 over 5. Rationalized. Any questions, guys? May I ask something, guys? I want you to respond. How many of you did this? Like what I did exactly. How many of you did this? Make 20 into square root of 20 times square root of 20 and then just cancel. Or did you make square root of 20 into 2 square root of 5 and then simplify from there? You see, there are many ways to skin a mongoose, guys. Many ways. Okay, now, I said the next problem is pretty much the same as this textbook. See that? It's almost the same, right? So go ahead. I'll give you enough time to solve this. It's very important that we finish on a positive note. Okay, go guys.
Okay, sir.
Again, if you have an answer already, you can send it. Okay, so mukhang ako dapat mag-double check. Sorry, Dian. Mukhang mali yung aking sagot. I'll check you siya, calculate. So, 4 of you already have answers. And they're all the same. So, mukhang ako yung mali. Let me check. Minanwal ko ngayon. I'll be using a calculator. Okay, madami na may sagot. Juice, Rain. This time, I would say mali talaga si Rain. So yeah, Jules is correct. Jay, Dian is correct. Williamil is correct. Rain is wrong. I repeat, Rain is wrong.
Ako!
I repeat, Rain as the incorrect answer. Nice, George. That's correct. Very good. So, Rain, maya ka naman kay George. Tama si George, ikaw mali. Alam mo naman, Rain, na yung pag nasubmit na wala nang bawian. So, sabi, di ba? Justify ko lang that you don't deserve the 99 grade. Di ba, Jules, no? Hindi, kasi, you know, guys, why I'm doing this, Rain? I'm pushing him to the limit. Challenging him. Talaga. To do his best. Diba, Rain? Yes, Gwen, you're correct. Bakit nang dami mong question mark sa sagot mo? You're correct. Okay, let's answer.
Umbro momento.
Yes, Nathan, you're correct. Okay, good. Now, again, guys, this is a textbook problem that is about the identities, the general identities. So you're asked about what's the value of this given this condition. Set up mo siya agad. So that's A minus B. Gawin mo A minus B. Hirap kasi sulat niyan eh. So sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Basically, yan lang naman, di ba? So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, what's good about this is that you already have this and this. So just copy it there. And then, sin B is there. Then, ito madali, because if your sign is a negative 1/2, that's a special value. Therefore, cosine is square root of 3 over 2. Positive or negative, we will decide. Sabi sa quadrant 4, so we are sure it's a positive. There, di ba? It's easy. Then, this one, you know that R is 17. It's always positive. Y must be the negative. The cause of the negative there, negative 8. So, X must be X squared. Again, guys, ulitin ko to, no? Ulitin ko. X squared plus Y squared equals R squared. X squared equals R squared, which is 17 squared. Ano bang 17 squared? Jules, help me out. Ano bang 17 squared?
17 square, 289, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hindi mo talaga.
Confirm, sir.
Then Y squared is 64, right? Sorry Jules, hanggang 8 lang ako eh. Ayan, 8 squared. So X squared is 225.
Positive,
Ayan.
negative 15.
Yan, ulitin natin, no? This is all, when you get the X, it's a plus and a minus 15. A plus and a minus. Dito papasok yung given kung nasan si A, si alpha. Quadrant 4. So, anong pipiliin mo dyan?
Positive.
Yan. Yan yung hindi natuturo ng mainam, eh. Oh? Yung kahalagahan ng condition na yan. So, 15. Should use 15. So, therefore, cosine is 15 over 17. So, all you need to do is simplify this. Obviously, 34. Bakit naman nung pagkaslant nun? 34 ang ilalim. Now, minus a negative, this will be a plus. I'll start with this. 15 minus 8 square root of 3.
Square root of 34.
That's a simple one. Oh, now, let's have the last one. Next meeting, bago umalis sa general identities, we will answer few more problems na mga ganito, use the general identities. Medyo mahirap-hirap na. And then, bago ako mag-next topic, which is inverse trigonometric functions. Okay?
Wee.
Now, last problem, guys. So, go. We're given the 3 sin x is equal to 2. What is the exact value of sin x minus 5 plus sin x plus 5? Senpai. Okay, Kyle, correct. You know that. First to answer is Jules. Talaga ni Jules.
Grabe naman yan, boy.
That's
Tama
correct.
po, sir.
Yes, Jules, you're correct. Rain is... Ano may typo? Ian, correct. Kai, correct. Very good. Williamil, try it again. Jay, try it again. So, mukhang mali si Rain. Mali si Rain. When you have an answer, Bly, correct. Nathan, correct. Okay, so game. Let's have this as our last one. So mali si Rain. So maganda tong last problem. So obviously you have sine x cos pi minus cos x sine pi. Before I continue, may apila si Rain sa chat. J is correct. Okay, good. Nahabol. So si Rain lang mali pa rin. Plus sine x cos pi plus cos x sine pi. Here, pwede na agad i-cancel to, di ba guys? So what will happen is you have 2 sine x cos pi. And then, sine x is 2/3. That's simple. So you have 2 times 2/3. And cosine pi is -1, right? So the answer is simply -4/3. Okay, so sagot ni rin kasi -4 tapos sumobra yung negative na double type over 3. So yun guys, so nakita ba? Nakuha ba? Nakuha? Simple, right? It's very simple. Okay? O, Rain, may apela ba, Rain? Alam ko na rin, sorry. Yung chat mo, tumapat, nung pag-chat mo, tumapat sa screen ko, may ano kasi yung screen ko, parang may jot ba? Yung may nakadikit na dumi. Yung negative, naging positive. Okay. Alam ko na. Tama ka rin, tama ka. Linisin ko na yung screen ko. Sorry naman. O, sige. Let's have this one last problem. Okay? Medyo madali yung last eh. No? So, kukunin ko yung last problem na to. And I think this is a good one. Yeah, okay, good. Ito, this one. Hindi siya kasing yung bala ko na next meeting natin. Oops. No. Hindi siya yung parang next meeting natin. Pero close enough. Ano ba yung hanap dito? So you're given this, guys. You're given tan y is 1/2. Tan x plus y is 1/3. So ang hinahanap dito ay what is the exact value of tan x? Okay? So that's it. This is our last problem, guys. For the day, for the meeting. What is this? Again, if you have answers, you can send it. You can chat me privately. In case of Rain, wag mo chat privately, Rain. Chat public. Chat everyone. Oh, may mga nag-send na ng sagot. Jules is correct. Dian is correct. Villamil is correct. So, sabihin ko lang yung tama. Bly, you're wrong. Minor. Kai, try it again. Rain. Correct. Pero kung may score to, wala kang points kasi you're violating direct order. You should chat to everyone. Nathan, no? Ayun, na-chat na si Rain everyone. No? Now, I would say, guys, Rain's answer is correct. Kung nakita nyo sa chat, yan I'm giving the credit to where the credit is due. Rain is correct. Sige guys, if you have the corrected answer, please send down. Hey, that's correct, Jay. Okay guys, game. Last problem. So, kumbaga warm up lang nung session natin today, no? Tan x plus y, you know, is tan x plus tan y all over 1 minus tan x tangent y. And it says it's 1/3. We have this is too long to write. That'll be A. Tan y is 1/2. So I'll let this as A. That's A halves. And it's 1/3. Simple cross multiplication, guys. 3A plus 3 halves. That's 3A plus 3 halves equals 1 minus A halves. Right? So I'll multiply by 2. 6A plus 3 equals 2 minus A. So you have your 7A, and that's 2 minus 3, negative 1. So A is negative 1 over 7. So if A is negative 1 over 7, then tangent is negative 1 over 7. That's easy. That's easy, guys. So you see the problems here guys, are kahit ano na, anything goes, but using the identities. Wala pa nga akong half dyan, wala pa akong double. Puro sampa lang yun nandyan for warm-up. Okay? So that's it for our session today. See you next.
sir.
Our meeting would be next Friday, guys. So hope more will come. And we will be solving max-high level problems next meeting.
Thank you, Tip. Love you.
Thank you, sir.